Okay, I think this is the scene, because upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set a sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
Yep, going straight to the Sultana's chambers.
Ooh la la.
Well, you know, she is cute. Alright, Spam, I'm queuing it up. Let me know when you're ready.
Go for it.
I already know what's gonna happen. I have a good idea who did those murders. Fuck Lolorito, because his name's a Trollo. His name even sounds like a troll. That she could be up to something, too.
Enter.
Because I don't like the way her aura
Your
is.
Grace, your guest has arrived.
Who,
The Empress. I can't remember her name. Hold on, it'll give me the name in a second.
Pray, come in.
Nama
And
U
take
Ana
your
name.
leave.
I can't pronounce it. Nanamu? Or
Nanamo.
Namano.
Nanamo.
I don't like Udogs. It's all about politics and money.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the horde."
And what of the city proper?
It was kind of funny. I was going through a cutscene
We sustained some few
where
losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor.
they were
I am
talking
not
about,
certain
like,
I
in
could
the
say
old
the
days,
same had we not received your most
Gridania
generous
used to
aid.
be very, like, kind of arrogant, and
Well, I can
Those
see how
fighters.
Gridania, yeah.
it's like I'm actually thinking about that. It's like I remember playing. Yeah, they really
I remember.
very
Oh.
anti-out. Either.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Thing is, Spam, we're not going to be in sync because I'm listening in and
Such
clicking.
noble words. After the
Yeah,
fact.
I'm listening to the whole thing.
The thing
Trying
you
to go
might,
as slow as I can for you.
especially when Alphanaud's talking. Ugh.
Yeah.
But
I
Tribbles
had
thinks
hoped
he's
to see
so
the presence of
hot.
Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case,
Correction, he
now
is
it seems good a
adorable.
time as any.
No, you said he was sexy.
No, that's Estinine.
Oh, you were saying something about baby oil
I
the
don't
other
know.
day.
If being their twins, if you think Alizé is hot, does that mean Alphino is also hot?
Yes, considering everybody thinks he's his sister.
Oh, aren't they? They are brother and sister.
They're
Yeah, they're
twins.
Twins, yeah. Was it nocturnal twins? What was it called?
Fraternal.
Maternal twins. Not nocturnal. You're right, maternal twins. Sorry, I got the word mixed.
Oh yeah, paternal is
Paternal,
identical.
yeah.
Maternal.
Maternal.
Honoured friends,
Not nocturnal.
pray allow
No,
me to convey
fraternal.
Ishgard's warmest gratitude
Does it-
for your
it's
part in the
fraternal?
defense of our
It's
lands.
fraternal twins. Because the other one is identical.
Well, I mean, aside from male
It is
and
upon
female,
the success
I
of this
figured
very
like
alliance
identical
that
like
my
that would
recommendation to
only
throw open
apply
the
in
gates
cases
of
where they were
judgment
at the
shall
same
be
gender.
founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my
Yeah,
hope
because
that
if it's
Ishgard
two
will
different
soon
genders,
be
it
reunited with
came
her
from two different
long-estranged
eggs.
sister
Yeah.
nations,
Identical
and
twins
that
came from
Eorzea
one
shall
single
once
egg,
more
which
be as one.
they would have to be, same gender.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This alliance is the one that we're trying to form to go fight the bad guys, right? The one I'm with. I can't remember her name already. I've done almost every quest, and she's got that spirit thing associated with her. She gets kidnapped in the Crystallis. I can't remember her name already.
Minfilia?
Nephilia, yeah. We're trying to form an alliance with the three nations to go after the Ishgard's bad people, all those nasty people. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the army is trying to put together like a force that can combat the Garlean army.
And we're trying to make an
not
alliance.
like just everybody having their own individual armies, have an actual alliance army.
Yeah, instead of just doing your
cover the
own
entire
thing, let's
field.
all just... Because if not, these guys are just going to
Yeah,
take us over.
basically
and kill us.
combining their muscle into one solid army.
Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
So this is so this is the end of 2. So this is the end of 2.9. Oh, whispering something to Alphanod.
Very well.
You'll understand in a bit, or
Is Optimus-
eventually, when we said
One
that.
day, many, many years in the future, when this is all forgotten, he finally gets there.
It's like, why were you
Nothing to
saying
worry
that back
about.
then?
I shall
I thought you
return
I thought you were
anon.
talking about your run.
It's an inside joke that you won't get until you beat the latest content.
Is a joke that everybody uses? Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. You gotta understand, you've had this game much longer than me, so
Not that much.
played it. Well, you play it more than I do.
Well, that's not my...
Well, I know. Just saying. So basically, our little band of characters are like Braveheart, and we're trying to get everyone together.
You wished a word, Yu Yu
What?
Hasen?
4 Aeors, yeah.
That little fella's got chubby cheeks.
Ain't nobody need no healer.
Apparently not, since ours is in cleric stance.
Why do I have a
He's
feeling?
being very offensive.
Why do I feel like I'm being distracted?
You may go. Your Grace.
Cell already told me why. Oh yeah, okay. I already see why Cell told me that one particular bit. Oh, this is why you'll never trust the glass again. I already know what's they drugged it.
You
I
must
bet.
be
They
curious
drugged
as to
it.
the reason for this private audience. The matter
I don't know
will
if-
discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
I think Spam knows where I'm at.
Pirate Kitty!
I don't know if you're ahead of me or not.
I'm actually a hair behind.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Yeah, I'm just kind of clicking through to catch up a bit.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve. Oh, I call bullshit on that. I don't think she is.
She is. She had every intention to.
Oh, I know, but this feels like
Didn't
a
you
lie.
see the cutscene?
You have seen
Didn't you
for
see the
yourself
cutscene with the
storm
other
of
two
turmoil
leaders?
that howls
Yeah.
through
Hey
the
girls,
streets.
guess what I'm going
The
to do?
government fails in its
Are you sure that's a
responsibilities,
wise
and my
move?
subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
I know, but still, it sounds like something she says she would do it, but in the end wouldn't do it. I don't know, one of those kind of things.
Why would you
Oh.
think that?
I don't know. I've seen it in movies.
But
Like,
I
oh, I'm
will
going to
see
do
them
it.
suffer
No, I don't.
longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
Oh, I would say something, but I'm just gonna let you watch the cutscene.
'Tis mine intent
I
that
mean,
the
I-
ruling
I-
class of
I
our
went
golden
down her
city
resolve
should
to,
take its place beside the common man
to
in a
abdicate
fair
the
and
throne.
equitable
I mean,
republic. No
Not the
more
resolve.
shall this nation bow
Yeah.
to the whims of a
She
privileged
has
few.
every intention of doing whatever's best for them. I mean, she truly cares and wants what's best for the people.
But her intentions mean good, but it comes out the wrong way.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength
can't
and
escape
influence,
these things.
will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
Don't forget to roll.
Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
It's like I loot 4 things.
Yes, I'll
Clicking.
trust you, O Empress.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Even the look on her face just looks... Yeah, I can see that sense of guilt. Oh, I already know what's gonna happen. Uh-huh. Shit. Son of a bitch.
Dun dun dun.
Someone poisoned her glass. Oh, that sucks. They kill her off. So the intentions were to kill me and her. Son of a bitch. I hope I find out eventually who did that.
I wonder who.
Seeking closure, are you?
I want to know, I bet I'm going to get framed for it.
Well, there's no one else in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I come on in here and I poisoned her glass. Okay.
The Sultana.
I didn't even serve. I didn't even serve her glass. But that's how politics work, though.
Poison in her wine?
I'll just say what a lot of people say. Oh, Trump did it.
I believe it.
You did this.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I gave her the poison glass. Whatever.
Well.
How about we scrub for fingerprints
for
people
denials.
and witnesses?
I see no other
Oh, we can't-
suspects.
oh,
The hell are
wait.
fingerprints? How do you fingerprint in this game?
I don't know. There's this
I'm sorry, is that an alchemist ability?
maybe, or scholar. Scholar can cast magic. There is magic in this game, and I've read many books and seen many movies. Magic does work in the same kind of concept.
Okay. What are movies in the Final Fantasy world?
Men, arrest this
I didn't say
viper.
Final Fantasy. I just said they could adapt the concept. Hey, they adapted every fucking pun that you could find possible.
Well, I mean,
I guess
what'd
you're
you
not ready for
expect
the
when you started
punishment.
playing? I mean, what would you expect when you started playing Final Fantasy?
I just mean in general. I mean, I've seen that happen. Well, I don't see that happen in games often, but that was such an expressive death too. You saw tears in her eyes and everything. Yeah, they're in on it too. Son of
Sir,
the fucking
barring
blue
a few
coats.
exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Oh, you evil Lalafell.
They're all evil, every one of them.
I'm not evil. I'm
The only
I'm
good
not.
one.
I'm not evil. I'm just misunderstood.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Salvation of Eorzea. Bullshit. Okay, Susu, quit giggling like a schoolgirl over there.
Stop giving her reason to.
Yeah, you're the one that cursing like a fucking pirate, man.
Hey, it's kind of like that one time when everyone got ruined by the... Oh, hey, Torn, 2 words. Red Wedding? Mm-hmm. I don't think she's seen Game of Thrones. I think... What's his face?
No, but I read this stupid book.
Okay. So you...
All of them?
No.
What is the meaning of this?
I fell asleep in the second book. It could not keep my attention.
Watch the show. It's much more better.
I don't
They
watch
do leave a lot of
TV.
things out of the show. Because, like, I've heard people who've read
Right
the
from
books
the
talk
homeland.
about, like, there's
This
this
cannot
and
bode
that
well.
that they never got around to adding to the show.
Lord Commander, we have
But, I mean,
received
overall,
an
it seems to be
urgent
well
message
done,
from the
so.
Holy See.
Oh.
I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required.
about the
These
base,
knights
about
have
the
come to
base,
bear
all
you swiftly
cheerful.
home to Ishgard.
Oh, yeah. You need to come back to Ishgard. That's a load of shit. Elegy sucks.
A surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Because they're the good guys.
Most fortuitous.
I'm the bad
Are
guy.
they?
Or the guys are being sent back to Ishgard.
Lord Commander, we must away.
There we go. Okay.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Man, I killed off an adorable Lalafell because she just wanted to do the right thing. But politics wouldn't have it.
Oh, and yeah.
Yes, she was killed off.
Well, it could be fake poison. Fake death. Don't ruin it.
I mean, it's definitely
It's
not
your
fake.
special.
It's not like she's in on it and she's faking her death or something. I'm pretty sure those tears were pretty genuine.
What is going on in there?
But you don't want spoilers.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather
But it is
full.
sad when a Lalafell
Another
dies,
time,
right,
perhaps?
Trebles?
Even worse when everyone's
Of the
fantasiaed.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Oh, so now they're gonna blame Thanrid too. Oh, you're part of the Braveheart group. We're just gonna blame all you bitches. Okay. All right.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand.
I kind of
I
like
wasn't myself.
the way things have turned.
Under interrogation,
How
an
they
Imperial
actually
prisoner
are
revealed
willing
your
to kill
involvement
people off
in
now,
numerous
though.
dealings with the
Because,
enemy.
like,
We've also been investigating
when we had that main
reports
story
that you
earlier,
are a
and like
practitioner
everybody
of forbidden
got,
arts.
the place was wrecked, and everybody was like
Just come along with
gone,
us.
assumed dead. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, nobody died.
Well, nobody important.
All these
You know,
nameless
what would you
characters have bodies
I do
all over
so
the place. But yeah,
detest
all your
receiving mixed signals.
named people that were important story members, yeah, they all lived.
I like Thanrid's personality.
Come then. I believe I've lost my
Thancred?
appetite for this farce
Thancred?
of a celebration.
Yeah, we desperately need a healer on this.
Isn't Torn a healer?
Yeah, he's not here right now.
No, I'm a monk. What are y'all running?
We're in a fate right now.
I'll come help y'all out as soon as I finish up these last three.
By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her
Desi is
gracious
running around
consent?
like...
You treat the brass blades as your personal
Poor Desi.
army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Yeah, Allergy wants the throne. I already knew that. Like several cutscenes ago, he wants to take over Udar.
R.I.P. Desi.
Huh?
R.I.P. Desi. Desi just died.
Ouch.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so
God.
slavishly obedient.
This can hurt.
And you lecture me on
yeah.
personal armies.
Do I get to fight Allergy down the road? That'd be fun too.
As for your outrageous
Ow.
claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all
Whatever
here
his name
observe that it was not I who feasted, while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurtz.
There we go.
I do begin to see how the ranks of the immortal flames came to be riddled with Garlean
There we go, finally.
sympathizers. You are plainly
Ow.
unfit for command.
Son of a
Wait.
bitch.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after
Virgil.
the deed was done.
Oh man, that sucked. I used all my healing abilities, all my used my potion, and it's like, and I just barely managed to win by having Virgil attack as I kited him.
Save your breath.
Oh my god.
You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Yeah, they're gonna blame everybody. So, Nick, is 14 a lot like 11? When you enter a new expansion pack, I'll actually see the words Heavensward when I enter the new area or something like that? Like, I'll know I'm in Heavensward?
I want to say yes.
Remember how when we did Wings of the Goddess, and you see, or Seekers of Adeline, the first one that you first install Seekers of Adeline, you enter Adeline for the very first time, you get Final Fantasy XI Seekers of Adeline, like the big title cue card?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say, you get like this big like thing that says, it'll like actually announce the start of Heavensward. It may not be like right as you start, but I think it's like what, just after the cutscene.
Like every new expansion we ever install.
Bring in the prisoner.
There's another cutscene after this one, another big one, and then there's that scene where they're walking, and you get the title then, right as you walk into Foundation. Okay, so the moment I'm going to enter Foundation, that's when it goes off. Okay,
yep. I didn't know if they followed that same tradition or not. I think they even did that with the 3 mini expansions, Shantae Ascension and all that. Oh, don't you toss me, you butthead!
This man stands accused of poisoning Her
I wonder
Royal
what part you're at
Majesty
now.
Namo Ul Namo, and as suspected accessories to the crime. All members
part
of
where
the
they
Scions
present
of
the
the
evidence that
Seventh
he
Dawn
did it.
will be detained for questioning.
Yeah, they cuffed me up too. Oh, look at my beautiful hat. They ruined my hat, man.
This is madness.
I came in my Dragoon outfit. I could have came in a much goofier outfit, but I'm like, nah, I'll keep on my serious look.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end
Ow!
like this?
Son of a
Should you
bitch.
demand further proof? A vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was
I'll tell you what,
found
that
upon
scene
the
where they
assassin's
throw you into the
person.
room, if you don't have any clothes on, you do it. It looks hilarious.
Did you have no clothes on?
I replayed it later with no clothes. It was funny as hell.
Makes sense. I guess that's one way of saying strip search.
Well, I mean, I can't be all that surprised. I mean, this is the guy who probably runs around as a naked Roganin all the time, just like pop into an area and start dancing his ass off.
I have been known to do that.
You would speak of convenience.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration?
Okay,
A diversion which presented you and your
I
confederates
got my
ample
butt kicked
opportunity to
aside,
commit
so-
the crime, and
Okay.
a crowd within which
Just
to refrain
warning you,
from
I'm going as
A more
a...
convenient
Oh, hey, there's
solution I could
Sharptooth.
scarcely imagine.
How dare you? After all we
Yeah,
have
it's kind of
done
hard
for
to take down a
Uldar.
level 57 when you're only level 51 with
Hold
crappy
your
gear.
tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know
Yeah,
all
I'm
about
currently
the
level
dark
38,
gift that you and your
so don't
disciples
ask me to do
wield.
anything except heal.
Talaji is nothing but an evil Republican.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I've
Telechi.
observed how you
Telechi.
worked upon the
Where's
minds
Lolo
of the
Rito?
Alliance
I'm wondering where
leaders,
he's at in all
bending
this.
them to your will.
Wonder who
Cordial relationship with Sir
who
Emery.
wrote the Book of
For
Love.
years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
Oh, even the look on his face is just awful. I just want to slap it.
Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into
Oh, there you
invading our
guys are.
lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead.
I'm being a horrible healer, if you can't tell.
Yeah, Ruban's just going to have an emotional acid trip later on. Because those two were close.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I
Oh,
want to see the
later
Sultana.
on, you say.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Yeah, the handmaiden who gave the poison. Why don't you question her ass instead of questioning me first?
Well,
She's the
what
one
do
who
you
served.
think? Obviously, you're getting set up here. They're not going to like leave it here.
I know.
question
I'm
her.
just reacting how I'd do this on a television
This
show.
cannot be.
It's like,
This isn't TV. This is
know.
Final Fantasy.
it's still the same thing as a story.
Guess guess what? You're the antagonist.
I'm the main character of this story.
No.
That's why you would like Neptunia, Tribbles. I can't die in this fixed cutscene. I'm the heroine. Yeah, of all the Final Fantasies I've played, 14
Plainly, the
has a very
can no
dark,
longer be relied upon to keep our nation
darkness
safe.
about it.
And so it falls to the monitorists of the syndicate.
They
to
kind of
govern
really
Ul'dah.
pushed the limit. There's a lot more
We would be
stuff
more than
that
happy
they
to
didn't
entrust
really
the
even
task of
like
planning her
come
Grace's
close to
funeral
touching
to
on
you.
I mean,
with previous games.
Yeah, they've had dark moments in the Final Fantasy. I think you and Spam can agree with this. They've had dark moments in the Final Fantasy series, but nowhere near as dark as this, such as like killing people off and stuff. I mean, I didn't suspect Mona Bray to get
the big one for me was like they had the one section like where they were talking about the one woman that got raped or something by the bandits or something. And it's like, I don't think I've ever heard of any of that.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's been people
Seems
murdered
only
off
right
bodies
that you
that
should bury your precious
surprising
Sultana,
amount of
and we will
gruesomeness
be
to it.
glad to be rid of that
And,
burden.
Yeah, I mean, there's like that.
I almost don't want to say it's rated
there's
for
a lot of
teen.
stuff.
I want to say it's rated M for mature with that kind of content.
No,
it's borderline.
They've done it very tastefully. I think
you more than any man.
It could have been a lot worse.
Whatever do you
And
mean?
usually,
why isn't Talahese just holding a cup of wine, shaking a ha ha? I'm the bad guy. It's just.
I mean, you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Oh, fuck. She was always most unwilling puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings. What a cold-hearted butthead.
Well,
that is
Lalafell.
Look at what's coming to him real soon.
Oh, don't ruin it for him.
Oh, bye-bye. Good. I don't think that was the right way to go, but they just murdered him in cold blood. Damn, that's just dark. Oh, he's dead. Don't you talk about my woman like that? Damn. Killed her.
Pretty much.
Damn, even the screen got all red.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal
Yeah, you
chambers.
should have known better.
Much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
It's not nearly as dumb as what
You're
Ilbert said.
one of them. You've been in league
Sloppy,
with the Scions
sloppy,
all
sloppy.
along.
Oh, there's the Lorito.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh, shit, lost his arm.
Rabong!
yeah, that was surprising to
Seven
me.
hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Over here, that one.
I don't think Lolorito expected his buddy to get killed like that. I don't think that was in the plan.
Ah, help! Ah, help over here, over here, over here!
Run!
Hey, I'm only level 38 here.
See, you're
How
all
unlike you, old friend.
all laughing
I
at
did
this
not
morbid
expect to
cutscene.
take your arm so easily.
Sorry.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
Yeah, whatever.
and arrest this traitor as well.
Unfortunately, now they have reason to arrest Ruabon because of what he did. I mean, you killed him in front of everybody. I mean, shit.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
I'm guessing they explain how this leads into Heavensward, because I guess we're gonna. My guess is we're taking the enemy to their base, taking it to their side to assault Ishgard.
You'll have to wait and see.
Well, sounds about right.
And cut off his balls.
It's a theory.
That cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Take the fight to them? That's it. Spam's all quiet over there.
I would like to point out, though, that the people that you have a fight with are the ones in that room.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
Oh, Ilbert's admitting to the fact. Okay.
You die!
All about that base and triples. All about the base and triples.
Well, thank you for freeing me.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Okay, I'm going to find out eventually, does he live or die? So the screen just goes white while they're fighting.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Oh, there's Thancred, Triple's boy toy.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
I like her attitude. So, would I be right in thinking we have the excuse just to beat the living crap out of the brass blades as we like? Oh, why not? I like her.
Unless you plan on
Ida?
killing them all,
Ida?
I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
You've got to be talking about Ida.
Yeah. It might not greatly aid our cause, but sure feel damn good.
The Sultana's
she might actually try to beat them all.
We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornonimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Well...
Where indeed?
I can't say anything.
That our foe is thought to have the rising
I can't
stones
say anything.
watched.
Spoilers!
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Always about that descent, aren't you?
All about it. Hey, they go down into gold
and allow
bars.
us to avoid any messy
That's
confrontation.
up for like 15k each. So I mean, worth it.
That's not bad.
I know.
Here they come.
Will they?
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
How does she see through that mask? Oh, there's holes. Okay. It just looks like a blindfold.
Maybe she doesn't need
I shall
to.
just have to join you.
Fights with the power of her mind's eye.
She's a Jedi.
Yeah.
Crystal Braves too, huh?
But
now
with
this
fists.
should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
Would it be fist sabers or light fists?
Now, find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Oh,
Yes.
I hope Papalino and Yida don't get killed in this.
Everybody dies.
Eventually.
Well, it's just how they die is what matters.
Well, then you should be happy because they went out fighting.
So you're telling me? So you're not, well, I haven't finished the scene. So you're telling me they're dead already?
Who, Papalimo and Ida?
Yeah.
Sure looks that way.
We told you to turn off titles.
Well, that's 3.5 content.
We told you. We warned you.
Well, Torn did confirm it for me that one time about Mona Bray. Yeah, she's dead. So.
Moonbrita.
I'm sorry. I don't say names right. Okay. Sorry.
Now look what you've done.
Oh.
Where
are you?
Where to get poetic?
Poetic?
Are you all right? There are just too
I
many of
mean,
them.
the
I could do
50
this all
roulette would
day.
be nice, but he can't get into that until he already has his level 90, and if he has his level 90, then it's not like we need to worry about it.
Nearing the end of my tether.
Let's see. Oh gosh.
So stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
What item level did I
And
have?
if you think we'll leave
Was
the
that a level
stewardship
50
of
something?
Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papa Limo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Let them have it, Ida!
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay. So, all the gear.
Okay, another screen just went to white after doing a limit break of a punch. Can't tell if they're dead or alive. I hate when movies and games do that shit. Like, oh, you'll find out later.
They're all dead.
The architecture is of the Sildine
Shut up,
style,
Spam.
if I'm not mistaken.
If anyone
The
exaggerates and
ancients
lies
plainly
about
foresaw
stuff,
the need
it's
for a
you.
ready means of escape.
You fat Galka. So, hey, is Lily still there?
Yep, still here.
Did you get all the stains?
This way.
Did you get all the stains off with the bleach yet, or hasn't helped yet? Has it? Oh, come on! You know you remember.
I burned them.
She burned it.
I went when they showed me their what is it called? I guess it's not called Mod House. Private chambers. They show that they both show me both their private chambers, and when I was in Lily Spam's private chambers, I walked under the bed, did doze, took off all of my clothes, but I just left my Santa hat on, and said, "I'm a present, open me." She's like, "Oh God, no amount of bleach will get rid of this." So did you literally replace the bed? Like you put a new bed in there? I will laugh.
Burned it, the new one down. It was worth every penny.
Did she seriously buy a new bed and like replace it? That's funny.
Well, that didn't take long.
I've got
These tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
I've got the body for him.
Body?
Armor.
You two, go on ahead.
Oh.
Thancred
You
and
just
I
bought
will
something?
deal with this.
Yes. It's cheap as hell.
What do you mean to do?
Yeah, let me check what the prices are.
I'm getting him high quality
Only
crap
that which
too,
is
so I
required
mean...
to ensure that the Dawn's light survives.
Yeah, I was
the
going to actually
tomorrow.
go get stuff and make it, but...
I mean, it's like less than 20k
You're not
per.
antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these.
Or mostly,
fair
anyway.
creatures.
My
There it
friend.
is.
Okay.
Leave us.
Darn it. Okay.
The weapon's not. I got that.
Okay. Body.
Did you Get him a belt?
What is the plan, milady?
Yes, that was
Shall
one of
I
the
take
things
the
I
dozen
picked
on the
up.
left and you the dozen on the right? The
I've
odds
got
are
to
not
figure
exactly
out
stacked
if
in
I
our
got.
favor.
There's the body. There it is.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads.
Oh, you're in mist.
Though I cannot say I relish the thought
Yeah.
of being entombed with you
Sorry.
for all eternity.
Okay,
You wound
don't
me.
have the
I will have you know that
gloves.
many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever
Okay, well,
at my
I got the
side.
sword.
Now,
You got
may I
which
have
pieces?
the last dance?
Moving him out of my stack. Where's the rest of it? Okay. I have the helm, the body, the belt, the breeches, and the boots. I don't have gloves yet.
Okay, I'll get gloves.
Okay. Back to Mordana?
Offending. Here we go.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Okay.
'Tis done.
All about that bass, and trebles.
Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Nymphilia.
Oh, that sucks. I just write off Y'shtola as well.
Not just Y'shtola.
I know they write off Thanrid as well. Yeah.
Hydaelyn, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
So everyone has to take my word for it then.
As long as your flame continues to burn,
Yes.
the
You
light
didn't
of the
kill
dawn
off
may never be
anybody.
No, I didn't kill off anybody, no.
You
Says the guy who killed the Sultana. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Tis the only way.
I think that's rash. Mephilia decides to run off, do her own thing as well. Oh, she spoke to me. I have to sacrifice myself. Nah, I think that was kind of dumb. That makes no sense. But whatevs.
I love how salty you get.
Well, I do when on TV, on you know, especially a pivotal moment shows up. Now you know why I held off.
Oh.
Well, I know Alphanon survives because I've seen him in pictures in 3.5. So, yeah, we'll keep we keep the idiot
to see you safe, my friend.
Keep the idiot I don't care for the most.
I don't know why you don't like him. He's a perfectly fine character.
He's a fine character. He just consumes half the storyline.
Taleji
Not
played
really.
me for a fool.
Really?
I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very
I
moment
think
I
there was
felt
like
the
3
blade
full
at my
cutscenes.
back.
Is nothing but him. And he just goes on this long speech. Like, okay, you could have summarized that in like 10 words. No, I'm gonna make 10 words into 8,000 words.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some moms between us and Ul'dah.
Who's this new Lalafell with all the question marks?
It's Robon's son.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Robon had a Lalafell for a kid.
She's not kidding. It really is.
Oh, would you look who it is? Need a ride?
Oh, adopted
I doubt
son?
it'll be half as
Okay.
exciting as a last trip.
Oh, well, if you're saying that,
to
then
say
those
about
two
it
did
anyway.
the nasty, then is what you're suggesting.
Yeah, it never exactly spells out explicitly, like, whether or not, like, if a Rogan and a Lalafell, for example, were to go and have relations, would they be able to have a kid? I mean, does that even work?
Genetics, bro.
Well,
it never really
considering
goes into
elves
Is that
and
no?
humans
Is that
can't.
well? I don't know if there's. That's all it says. Is Lalafell with the question marks below it. It didn't say anything yet. But you're saying that's the son?
Well, they explicitly say he's Raban's adopted son.
They haven't said that yet. All I had was I just got out of the tunnel with Lalafell. We need to keep going, and it just says question mark below his name. It doesn't say who it is.
Well, later on I'll say.
Well, you know who I'm talking about, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pippin.
His name's Pippin?
His name is Pippin.
All aboard!
I'm about that bass, and tribbles.
What is it with you and bass and tribbles?
I have a song in my head and it won't go away.
I've got the same CD in my car.
You know, as derpy as Tribbles is, she hasn't finished Hildebrand yet.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh, guess what? At least I'm farther than you because I'm in the part where it's in Ishgard.
Well, you gotta
can't even access that yet.
Well, the thing is, you gotta do the stuff before Ishgard. So yeah, it's moot. You should seriously do.
Yeah.
You should seriously do Hildebrand. It's awesome. It's so funny.
I'm actually at the part where they're in Porthos Western Highlands. Don't call it a comeback. He's stuck in snow right now.
Yeah, you're halfway. You're about halfway through it.
When your sister
I'm well aware.
A favor, said
I got to pick up the Hildebrand from the Heavensward stuff. I haven't done anything after the Rome Reborn part of it.
See, I'm past Torn.
No, that's before Realm Reborn. Corythus High. No, that's before Heavensward.
No, she's finished everything up to what we did, and she started the stuff from Heavensward.
I thought you went.
I'm on the level 60 part.
Oh, okay, I thought the Corythius was part of.
That your thing is Central Highlands. She's talking about Western Highlands.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I take that back.
Who has her burbs?
And behold, there you were.
Who has her extreme little ponies? Me.
Who has Fenrir, not you?
Hey, that's coming up very shortly.
Aye. And judging by them
You're
soldiers as we're
close to 1 million.
Arrived not a moment too soon.
Yes. I'm at 920k on this character. I'm so slow.
Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I was tempted to get the flying chair, though. Very tempted.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but 'twould appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
So his sister, Alize, already knew shit was going down bad. His sister, Alphanon's sister.
Alize, yeah.
Yeah, she knew bad stuff was going down.
And who might you be, young sir?
Well, it's kind of all over the place, yeah.
Well, 'cause she could have told us prior.
Well, it's kind of obvious. Does a girl have to tell you everything?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Oh, his name is Pippin, okay.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
Oh, hey, hello.
The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of this...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Aldin's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course.
Oh, God.
It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of Father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
If he's still alive.
Then you needn't
Who's
travel
that
no
off now?
further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation. But in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Yeah, you enjoy that guilt trip, Alphanod. You deserve it. 'Tis I, me talking in all these cutscenes.
Codpiece.
And now I'm in Central Thanalan. I don't know why they call this quest the Parting Glass. Have they really killed off Y'shtola? I'll be really sad. She was my favorite character.
Has she been killed off?
I don't know. Well, at least... oh, wait. At least Tatru, she wasn't there for all that, so I know she's still alive.
Oh, you're absolutely gonna love it later on.
She went to go do her own thing, which was cute.
Wow. Like an idiot, I stood on it.
So what, the goddess talked to Mephilia to stay behind? Because she speaks to Hydaelyn, she speaks to me, and she just runs off to do her own thing.
True. I can't tell you. It would be spoiling it.
I know who Hydaelyn is, and I know she's communicating. I'm just trying to figure out why.
What's he asking?
There's a scene where Hydaelyn, where that's when she goes to do her own thing. She talks to Mephilia and say, "Oh, she speaks to me. I have to leave you here." And that's it. That's all the scene is.
Well, you saw this like from somebody else
when they were when I was in the sewers.
No, in the sewers.
Chased.
Oh.
Whenever Memphilia says, "No, go ahead, I'll hold them off." It's like, I have to stay, she told me so.
She didn't have to stay.
Oh, yeah, Hydaelyn goes and says something to her and convinces her to stay behind.
Hydaelyn, that's the goddess, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the spirit of light.
Yeah, she didn't have to listen to her. It could have easily escaped.
She could have, but...
Yeah.
There's a greater purpose.
What?
Obviously, there's a plan.
Oh, okay. So assuming she survives it, then there's a reason.
It's not like Hydaelyn said, "Oh wait, stay here, go back so you can get murdered."
Well, that is kind of what she kind of said, or she
didn't say that she wanted to go back and die. She just said for her to stay, to go turn back,
to hold off the pursuers.
And Philly doesn't explain why.
Well, she says to hold off the pursuers. She does say that in the scene.
God damn this healer.
You know, if I don't, you know, I almost want to say adopted son, but you know, since one was a Lalafell, one was a Rogan, you think he'd be a bit taller or more husky, like in the middle. But
yeah, I don't think there's that much.
But I don't know how genetics work.
To vary stuff.
I don't know how genetics work, so.
You got to teach Jesse how to tank.
Hey, there's Sid.
See, I'm not even fire 2-ing anything.
I'm gonna kind of slow down a little bit and just kind of watch him for a bit. After this boss, I guess.
Okay.
Some people can tank, some people can't.
No, it's not that. I mean...
I know I can't take worth a damn. I suck. I know I sucked at it in 11. No rest for the righteous. That's true. If I didn't have Heavensward installed, after this scene, I'm pretty much would be done.
Bingo.
I think there'd be a locked door.
Well, there's one more scene after this one.
And I think once I get the foundation, I can start unlocking my advanced job abilities.
Yep.
I guess I go back to where I got Corythius to unlock the quests.
Crap.
Is that where I'd have to go back to for Dragoon?
Yeah.
And the quest should pop up.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Corythius, Central Highlands.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
We could have survived one, but not two.
The main tanks?
Yeah. Because they hit both main tanks and...
I would say let me limit break, but I don't think that's going to help.
No, it's not going to be enough. You'll get maybe 7%.
Oh, how do I get back in here? Mage Hodgefeld wasn't there for the whole banquet since he was kind of part of the alliance. Oh, I better change the ninja so I can get the experience for this.
Isn't Hartefont Ishgard?
No, Corythius. He's Corythius.
Yeah, he's in Quarthus, but yeah, he's tied to Ishgard. Ishgard's like isolated; they don't have anything to do with it. They're kind of in this whole state of isolation right now.
They're like in the they're like the neutral zone.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How
Is
keen
there-
we
Master
feel
staying
the
farther
loss of
back
our
than I am. Oh,
lords at the
shit.
gates of
Is
judgment.
there a Namo minion?
Wind Up Nanamo, yes, I believe she's in the Mog Station.
Oh, you have to buy her? Okay. I didn't know if you earned her or not.
Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah.
Or maybe
and
she's
once
no,
more
I think
leads
she's
the defense of Ishgard.
a
Wind
reward
Up Nanamo?
for.
Yeah, she's...
As for the matter of your
I've got-
asylum, I am
She's
afraid
what?
no progress will be made until
I've
the
got
threat
Nanamo.
to our nation is diminished.
I forget where I got her from, but yeah, she's like...
I want to say she's a reward for subscribing.
Spam would know. He's a minion freak. Spam?
I actually don't remember. It's been so long.
Do I get it as a reward through a quest line, or...?
I want to say it's from
I kind of think it's
subscribing.
Oh, you think it... Oh, you mean being a veteran reward?
Yes.
Oh.
But do not despair. You are not without allies.
Bye-bye.
You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
So, we go from the Waking Sands to Mordona, now we're here in Corythius. Okay. I feel like a traveling nomad party.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until
She's
such
not
time
moving.
as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
I like his accent.
But let us
Well,
dwell no
we're
more
gonna
on
wipe
this.
again.
Pray, join the rest of your
What
companions.
fight are you doing?
Keeper of the Lake.
Bitterly cold this
Oh,
day.
yeah, that fun fight.
I suspect there are those
Don't
who might
forget to
welcome
kill the
war
thing in the
to your
middle.
Crescent Springs.
The bomb holding dude to get shield. Shielded up. That's what got me killed all the time.
Obtained as part of veteran rewards for 21 months.
Okay. Should be coming close into that. Bless you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done with the huge ass cutscene spam. I'm just getting to trying to figure out where to. I'm in Corythius right now. Unless there's another huge cutscene coming up. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, down here. Oh, this is another one. Entry that necessary. Several cutscenes will take place in sequence.
Yeah, that's the other half of the big long thing.
It is set. Okay.
Because there's a big long cutscene at the end of Realm Reborn, and then there's